Right, let's get on with the list. This is 8 Korean movies you need to watch right now, Volume 3. Let's get straight into it. The first film on the list is a great one. The first film is called The Age of Shadows, released in 2016. It's a historical action thriller film directed by Kim Ji-woon during the Japanese occupation of Korea. The film follows the story of a Korean resistance group that attempts to smuggle explosives from Shanghai into Seoul in order to aid the fight against the Japanese oppressors. The plot revolves around the intricate cat-and-mouse game between the resistance group and a Korean-born Japanese police officer who infiltrates their ranks. The two sides engage in a high-stakes battle of wit and deception. The film explores themes of loyalty, betrayal, and the sacrifices made in the name of freedom and independence. The Age of Shadows has intense action sequences, suspenseful storytelling, and complex characters, making it a critically acclaimed and successful film both in South Korea and all over the world. Next on the list is a film called Silenced, released in 2011 and directed by Hwang Dong-hyuk. The film is based on real-life events and follows the story of a teacher. Kang In-ho takes a job at a school for hearing-impaired children. He soon discovers that the students are subjected to horrific mistreatment by the school staff and even the parents of the children. Kang In-ho decides to take a stand against the injustice, and along with a human rights activist, he embarks on a legal battle to expose the abuse and bring the perpetrators to justice. Silenced is a powerful and emotional film that highlights the importance of speaking out against injustice. This film sparked public outrage and discussion in South Korea and led to changes in the country's laws regarding child protection. Next up is a film called Ode To My Father, released in 2014, directed by Yoon Ji-kyun. The movie spans several decades and follows the life of a man named Deok So. The film is about the main character and his family against the backdrop of some significant historical events in South Korea, including the Korean War. The main character's life is marked by some personal sacrifices and hardships, as he endures separation from his family during the Korean War, as he goes on to work in coal mines in Germany and also as a labourer in the Middle East to support his family back home. The film explores themes of family, sacrifice and patriotism as the film depicts the challenges and triumphs of Deok So's life. Ode To My Father is a heartwarming and poignant story that reflects the resilience and spirit of the Korean people during times of great change and adversity. This film became a major box office success in South Korea and touched the hearts of audiences with its portrayal of enduring family bonds. Next up on this list is a film called Miracle in Cell Number 7. Released in 2013, it's a kinda comedy drama film directed by Lee Hyun-kyung. The movie revolves around the story of a mentally challenged man named Lee Yong-gu. The main character is falsely accused of a heinous crime, the murder of a young girl. He is wrongly convicted and sent to prison, where he faces the harsh reality of life behind bars. Despite his intellectual disability, Yong-gu forms a close bond with his fellow inmates, and in particular, his cellmates. Together, they work on a plan to reunite Yong-gu with his young daughter. They embark on a heartwarming and humorous journey to prove Yong-gu's innocence and create moments of happiness and love within the prison walls. Miracle in Cell Number 7 is a touching and emotional film that explores the themes of friendship, love, and the resilience of the human spirit. It became a massive success in South Korea and touched the hearts of viewers with its powerful storytelling and memorable characters. Next up, we have a really cool movie called Cold Eyes, released in 2013 and directed by Cho Young-suk and Kim Byung-so. The movie revolves around a group of surveillance experts who work for a special police unit, tasked with monitoring and tracking down criminals in Seoul. The story mostly follows Hang Young-ju, a talented new recruit in the surveillance team, and a mentor, Detective Hwang. They become involved in the pursuit of a highly skilled and elusive criminal mastermind known as Shadow. As the team employs advanced surveillance techniques and technologies, they engage in high-stakes chase to find Shadow, trying to outwit him and bring him to justice. The film is filled with tension and suspense as it explores the psychological and strategic aspects of tracking down and apprehending criminals. Cold Eyes is known for its thrilling sequences, intricate plot, and strong performances by the cast, making it a popular and critically acclaimed crime thriller in South Korea, and it's a film I'd highly recommend you watch now. Next on the list is another really cool movie. It's called The War of Arrows, released in 2012 and directed by Kim Han-min. The movie is set during the Joseon dynasty and tells the story of a skilled archer and his sister When the Qing dynasty invades Korea and kidnaps many civilians, that includes the two main characters' sister, they embark on a perilous journey to rescue her. The two main characters' archery skills become their greatest asset as they face numerous challenges and enemies along the way. The film is known for its intense and thrilling archery action sequences, as well as its exploration of sibling bonds and determination in the face of adversity. The War of the Arrows received critical acclaim and became a box office success in South Korea by showcasing the thrilling Korean historical genre. If you like the film The Last Samurai with Tom Cruise, then you should like this film. It's a really cool movie. Next up is a film called Always, released in 2011 and directed by Song Il-gon. The movie revolves around the love story between a former boxer named Chol Min and a visually impaired woman named Jong Hwa. The man, who now works as a parking lot attendant, becomes infatuated with Jong Hwa when she visits him in the parking lot. Despite his tough exterior and troubled past, the man finds himself drawn to her warmth and kindness. The two develop a deep connection and their love story unfolds, filled with emotional challenges and heartfelt moments. Always explores the themes of love, redemption, and the transformative power of a genuine connection between two people. The film is known for its poignant storytelling and strong performances by the lead actors, making it a touching and memorable romantic drama. And last but not least is probably my favourite in this list, a film called Confidential Assignment, released in 2017 and directed by Kim Sung-hoon. The movie follows the unlikely partnership between a North Korean detective and a South Korean detective. Despite their initial distrust and cultural differences, they must cooperate to track down the fugitive and prevent a potential catastrophe. Confidential Assignment is known for its action-packed sequences, humour, and the friendship that develops between the two detectives from opposing sides of the Korean peninsula. The film combines elements of action and comedy, while also touching upon themes of cooperation and reconciliation between North and South Korea. And that concludes my list of 8 Korean movies you need to watch right now, Volume 3. Let me know if there's any films I missed off the list, and if you like this video, please subscribe. We're on our way to 1,000 subscribers.